What's going on, family? Y'all already know the motto: stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive. While I'm out here, I might as well do actually 2 videos. Might as well try to clear everything out. So 2 things. Somebody asked me how do I deal with watching long videos or listening to long videos. I kind of don't know why that was a question. Maybe it was throwing shade that I make long videos. But how I do it is like if I'm doing something that causes my attention to a degree to be elsewhere, then that's when I choose to listen to long videos. Like I might go work out, and while I'm having my headphones in, I'm listening to information. Or if I'm playing the game, I turn the game all the way down, and I'll be listening to the information in my ears. I'll do something to a degree where I can listen to the information and keep myself from not necessarily. I wouldn't necessarily say get bored, because sometimes when people talk about certain aspects, they they have a long period of boring conversation, if that makes sense. So it kind of knock you off until they can get to the good parts. So if you're listening to somebody that kind of has like a maybe a minute or two worth of boring spell, then it's like until they can get to those good parts, you need to find something that can keep you focused and keep you, wanting to listen to their information until they get to that good information. So like I said, I'll go either, maybe I might go for a jog and I'll be listening to the information. Maybe I'll be playing the game and I'll be listening to that information. Um, or I'll do something to where I'm occupied. Okay, now the a bigger question is because shout out to young brother. Oh, I'm salty. I can't remember dude's name. I'll maybe put his name in the comments. Kind of newly awakened dude. I'm proud of him. He actually said he awakened because he said, if I seen Hambo awakening, I knew time was short. He said, you've been asleep your whole life. Facts. I do love sleep. People will tell you, I sleep 15, 16 hours of the day. So he said, if I see you just waking up out of nowhere, something got to be wrong. So, well, not necessarily wrong, but time is short. But so he's asked, why is it now that he's awakening, everybody don't like him or they coming at him wrong, or while he said he thought it was supposed to be a big glow. As I tell y'all, it is not a game. Like y'all are born into a world where y'all supposed to make the difference. You're supposed to be the solution, not the problem. So when you are a solution to a negative problem, or when you are a solution to a society or a world that's built on anger, hatred, wars, sickness, depression, you're not gonna get a whole bunch of love for that, if that makes sense. You're gonna have the whole world to a degree trying to attack you because they feel like you threatening that system, whether they know or not. A lot of people don't always comprehend that they are subdued by the system itself. So when they see something different, they don't comprehend it. They just want to attack it. So when it comes to that, because I kid you not, the moment I awaken and I start seeing what's really going on, I lost probably, I want to say dang near all my friends. I want to say I still am cool with maybe 1 or 2 people, because at the end of the day, they knew that I was going to awaken. Now the people I was quote unquote hanging around, they didn't want that to happen. So now that I can see what certain people are and what their intentions are. So now that being said, now that you are awakening, don't expect it to be no warm welcome. Don't expect for it to be a parade. No, it's gonna be a parade of hatred. People are gonna hate you, and this is the side back with the Christians in the Bible. As I tell people, I'm not Christian. I was raised Christian, but now it's kind of like how I am now. I can see more beyond that, if that makes sense. But as I tell people, the Bible is a good book. It has a lot of good information. That's why I recommend a lot of people read it. The Bible already told you, for the fact that you come in my name, people are gonna hate you. Because you are here to do a job. You are here to truly be a solution, not a problem. Wherever you are placed at, you are there to change that situation. You are here to awaken and raise the vibrations up between your family or whatever your task is. You are here to break the curses put upon your family. So do not be surprised if a lot of people, including friends, family, cousins, best friends, old sex partner, don't be surprised the moment you awaken, a lot of them is gonna change up on you and try to, hate you. But with that being stated, just because they no longer like you, do not let that affect you. Now is really your time to actually get in there and try to change them piece by piece. Get them to try to think higher. Because the problem is with people that are on low vibration, they can always be possessed. So if somebody's operating on a super low frequency, them can just hop in there and take them over at any point. So don't always take it the wrong way. When somebody comes at you wrong and they cussing you out, to a degree, that's not them. They are being puppets. They are being used. For example, as I tell a lot of y'all, go watch Supernatural. With Dean and I forgot the other guy's name, but that is a season Netflix show, Supernatural with Dean and whatever his name is. But they talk about dealing with demons daily. Once again, go watch the movie with Denzel Washington called Fallen. It's an old movie, I think maybe 1990, maybe early 2000. These shows these shows show you that demons jump in and out of people all day long to take over people and cuss you out and do all this type of things to get you to react. You have to stay positive at all costs, because now all eyes are on you. Now that you awaken, now that you to a degree know your task, all eyes are on you, because at this point now you're the example. You know, as I tell people, as above, so below. The moment you awaken and raise your consciousness, the whole society that you live in, the whole area that you are living in, has no choice but to raise their consciousness, because you are raising your consciousness. You know, it's kind of like it's a effect. You know, that's just like, in a sense, you can't be, I can't even think of a good thing to use for that. But I'm just saying, you can't, just like, for example, if you hang around negativity all the time, all day, all the time, it's it's a really strong, I can't even think of that word neither, Lord. But it's a high chance you're going to end up being negative. The same works with positivity. If somebody's always constantly around you, no matter how negative they are, if you are true to the positivity you say you are, or you are true to your task, your mission, what you're here to do, then by them being around you, your positivity and consciousness is going to start rubbing off on them. That is exactly why you have to stay positive. That's why you always got to stay prayed up. You got to talk to the Most High. You got to talk to your angels, your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your spiritual animals, your loved ones. You have so many different entities around you that's willing to help you, willing to protect you, willing to give you that good information. That way you can kind of deal with some of the things you're going to go through. So regardless if somebody come at you wrong, you come at them right. Because, you know, at the end of the day, people are good at acting a fool, but people are not necessarily good at being coming at you on an intellectual level. So anybody can come at you and cuss you out. Anybody can do that. But when you start coming to somebody intellectual and you positive, then they 9 times out of 10 they gonna calm down, because they like, dang, this person is really coming at me from a positive standpoint. Like, I can't cuss that person out. I can't call that person all them names when he's coming at me with such good knowledge and positivity. Because sometimes people also, anyways, sometimes people they bring a lot of their problems from home. They bring a lot of their problems from their past. People are angry in general, and so when they see you all extra happy, they can't comprehend it, and that upsets them as well. Because they're like, dang, why is that person so happy? Why can't I be happy? So at the same time, if somebody giving you funny looks, they're trying to start an argument with you, I'm quick to, hey, what's going on? My bad if I offended you. You know, I'm sorry. You know, because at that point, then you open up the terms of negotiation. And then you can talk to them and figure out what the real root of the problem is. So, you know, just thought I'd make a quick video. It's supposed to be quick. But y'all know the motto. Stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive.